Good evening and welcome to Carnival News Update. I am Elizabeth Tessie Okemukoko. On the news this evening, President Bola Tinubu has approved 26 billion in relief support to victims of the March 29 attack in Agua Rubrica, just north local government area of Plateau State. The Minister for Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, Dr. Mohamed Doro, announced this on Tuesday at State House in Abuja. Doro disclosed during a 3-hour interactive session between Tinubu and a 32-man delegation of Plateau State stakeholders. Special Advisor to the President on Information and Strategy, Bayo Onanuga, revealed this in a statement signed on Wednesday titled Plateau Leaders Commit to Peace at interactive session with President Tinubu. Federal government approves 2 billion for victims. It also read that at the interactive session, which lasted for 3 hours, the Minister for Humanitarian Affairs noted that poverty alleviation, Dr. Mohamed Doro, announced that President Tinubu had approved 22 billion in relief support to victims of the March 29 in Ayanga Buru in Jos. In the meantime, the House of Representatives today Wednesday passed for second reading a bill seeking to establish the Joint Doctrine and Warfare Center, a proposed strategic think tank aimed at strengthening the operational capacity, coordination and effectiveness of Nigerian armed forces. The bill, proposed by the Speaker of the House, Tajuddin Abbas, titled A Bill for an Act to establish the Joint Doctrine and Welfare Center to enhance the coordination and effectiveness of military operation of the armed forces of Nigeria. The proposed center is designed to serve as a hub for defense research, doctrine development, strategic planning, and warfare innovation, with a focus on improving collaboration among Nigerian military and paramilitary institutions. In the meantime, the governor of Delta State, Sheriff Oborivowe, has called the institutionalization of a periodic national conference as a structural pathway to strengthen inclusive governance and reinforce national unity in Nigeria. He made this call at the 100th anniversary lecture of the Yoruba Tennis Club in Onikan, Lagos, which was held today Wednesday. He set out as an expansive case for inclusive governance as Nigeria's most viable pathway to unity, arguing that structured national dialogue must replace crisis-driven engagements. Now on the foreign scene. The US-Israel war on Iran, which has sent the price of energy and fertilizer soaring, could plug more than 30 million people into poverty. This was revealed by the head of the UN Development Programme today, Wednesday, where he noted that its development in reverse, that it took decades to build stable society, to develop local economics, and it took only several weeks for the war to destroy it. According to him, the war has led to the closure of the Strait of Hormuz, through which a fifth of the world oil and the liquefied natural gas flows in peacetime. A shortage of supply and high prices has led to countries in Africa and Asia imposing a range of measures that include fuel rationing, and shortening the work week to reduce consumption. Other countries have reduced fuel taxes to cushion the impact of the consumers. On the interesting world of sport, Nigeria's Super Falcon will take on to the winner of the first round, tie between Sudan and Comoros in the second round of the qualifiers for the 2028 Olympic Games. Sudan and Comoros will battle for a first place in the second round between June 1st and June 9. The winner of the two-leg feature will then keep a date with the Super Falcon between October 5th and 13th. The qualifiers will be played across 5 rounds, which two teams will represent Africa in the women's football event at the 2028 Olympic Games. The countries being Nigeria and Zambia. Meanwhile, Los Angeles Olympic Games will take place from 11 to 29 July 2028. We've come to the end of Carnival News Update. Thank you very much for staying tuned and for listening. It's been Elizabeth Tessie Okemukoko.